high insurance rates dragging you down? Call Randy King at 817-226-5464.
Friday Night Glory, Kenny Matthews here at the DFW Media event here for the basketball. Man, I'm here with 11-3A state champion Coach Morgan from Madison. How does it feel, brother?
Oh, it feels good, man. It feels good. And thank you for having us.
Let's talk a little bit about the offseason. You know, you get the hardware in March. I mean, how do you get your guys to stay hungry? I think that's probably the number one thing, isn't it?
Yeah, that actually is the number one thing. But actually, you know what? I think the hardware in March sort of motivated our guys. And I guess the more success they seen, the more motivated they were to start to buy into everything that we have been preaching to the culture. And so actually we did have a good offseason so far. You know, the guys working hard and believing and trusting in everything that we instilling in them.
You guys, when you win it, garner a lot of attention. Is it kind of hard to try to balance that act of getting all the additional attention that you get for being a state champion?
Somewhat. It's like a twofold because, you know, we come from a small school. You know, like you said, 11-3A, we only have maybe 400 students, but the attention actually is a good thing in some instances because, you know, other than that, the community, the kids over there in South Dallas just doesn't get a lot of attention to all the other communities and things like that. So the exposure has been a good thing for us. It actually has opened up the eyes to some of my guys to believe that they can go and play at the next level and that they can play at some of the same level that the people that they've been watching for a while now.
Did you have a lot of additional media obligations yourself?
Yes. After the state tournament, it seemed like things just been rolling. I know we've been to various news stations, you know, various podcasts, just being questioned, getting calls from various guys for reaching out. But like I said, that's a good thing, you know, and I enjoy it all.
My other question is, how's that ride home from San Antonio when you know that you got the trophy and the nets are in there and the kids are acting like kids? You know, what is that all like, you know, for that? And then driving into your community, obviously, and getting back at the school.
That ride home was great, man. It was actually a little short. We thought it could have been longer. It felt like we got home real soon, but it was great. The kids were excited, and you know, just the anticipation of pulling them into that school and seeing the community out there welcoming us back, you know, and cheering the kids on because a lot of the community wasn't able to make it to San Antonio, but bringing it back and bringing it to them, and after that bus ride home, the kids enjoyed it, man, and it was just a great thing to see how fans appreciated what the kids had did for the community.
Well, if you didn't win that state championship, that would have been a long bus ride.
Yes, that would have. But it also would have been, you know, just another notch in our belt to understand that we can be here. You know what I mean? I guess probably would give us another sense of motivation and unfinished business. So we always look at it as, you know, we still just a tradition we're trying to maintain.
Two more questions for you. My last question about last year. When were you able to actually try to enjoy it?
Whoa. Probably by the summer. You know, like I said, once we got back from March, you know, everything was still somewhat surreal because, you know, the kids just did a phenomenal job, man, and believed in what I did about me coming back my first year. And so, you know, I just really didn't get to sit down and let it all sink in probably until the end of school, the summertime. Yes.
That sounds like coach's talk, doesn't it? That's like, I bet you probably got back here and that Tuesday, you probably putting them back to work, weren't you?
Yeah.
Going into this year, obviously high expectations going in. How do you keep the focus on just one day at a time with this group, especially when you got some new people involved?
Well, you know, actually the first thing we did was before we started off season, we let the group know as a coaching staff, we let them know that state championship was last year's team. You know, even though I returned maybe 10 players from the team, but it wasn't the same team. I mean, if I just lost one guy, it made a different team. So we just keep them motivated each day to let them understand that the goal that they're chasing is still going to be a new goal for them. This team hasn't won a state championship yet. So if it's something that you're going to chase, then that's something that we all motivated with. And I also let them know that, and this is a big motivation for our program, is that I'm going to San Antonio either with or without them. So if they want to come, then we're gonna win. So, you know, and that keeps them motivated. You know.
Well, man, Coach Brown, we appreciate you being at this event, obviously, and it's also a reflection of the past. I know it's starting a new season, but still, you're still the defending state champion here, and you can always shed a little light on that before you start getting after everybody on this week. We appreciate you giving us a couple moments, man, and Man, wishing you the best coming up this year, man.
Thank
we
you,
need to
sir.
get out there and do a game for you guys this year, man.
Thank you, sir.
Kenny Matthews, Paul Miranda, Friday Night Glory.
It's Jerry Gilmore here, FridayNightGlory.com. I'm here at the DFW High School Basketball Media Day. I'm here with Jerome Rogers from Dallas Madison. How's its championship life been? How's it been in this offseason?
I definitely got a lot of recognition and things like that. And, it feels great just to bring it back for the community. Just to see smiles on people's face. And that's about it.
Now, other than being actually on the court, what do you think was the best? Because you won a state championship, so that's obviously the end goal. But what do you think what was the best experience of it all last year, other than actually being on the basketball court and winning the state championship?
Just the lights, just the fans, their faces. When you make a big shot, everybody is hype and things like that. And, I just like the stage. Every single game it gets harder and harder. So, you should want to, better your game to the next level.
Now, how's the offseason been this year, for you after winning a state championship? Because, you're humble, you don't want to stay grounded, you want to keep improving. Now, how's the offseason been? What's some things that you've really focused on?
It's been even harder, During this summer, I had to get stronger, stay in shape, of course work on my game, better that. And, with my coach, it's an everyday grind, after school, athletics, every day. It's weights, running, and just a lot of running and jumping and basically things like that.
Now, do you and your team, do y'all have a tight bond, or is it like a brotherhood over there, or y'all just on the court, feeding, because y'all obviously talented, but are y'all just feeding off each other's talent, or is it a real bond over there?
It's actually a brotherhood because, where our school is, it's not much. So, we have to stay tight together and, just make the best of it.
What do you think y'all got to do as a whole or as an individual, to defend that title? Because now everybody is going to give you their best shot. You're not. Last year y'all were going for the state title. Now y'all are the defending champ. So everybody, like I said, is going to give you the best shot. What do y'all got to do to defend that title, defend that belt?
Not only just continue to work hard, but to just take it one game at a time and just get better and better. It's nothing else that we can do besides just get better.
I'm here with Jerome Rogers from Dallas Madison. Good luck this upcoming season. It's Jerry Gamble of FridayNightGlory.com. It's Jerry Gamble here at FridayNightGlory.com at DFW High School Basketball Media Day. I'm here with senior Shawn King from Dallas Madison, the defending state champions. Last year, other than the game, what was the most enjoyable experience last season as a whole?
The most enjoyable experience is like us getting out of school early, being able to spend time with each other, and just having fun.
So it seems like it's, as I was interviewing Jerome Rogers, y'all got a real bond over there. Is that true? Like, is y'all's bond, is it like a brotherhood over there, and that helps y'all be successful on the court?
Yeah, like most of us, we grew up with each other all our lives. Like, we've been playing basketball with each other, everything. So, like, it's real. We got a real tight relationship.
Yeah, for sure. How's the offseason been? What is, one thing that you've really focused on, working on? What part of your game you really just focused working on to improve your game?
Yeah, I've been trying to work on, finishing more around the rim, shooting, and, of course, strength and conditioning.
For sure. What is, your workout regimen, during the summer? Is it, you wake up, lift, work out, then get another lift, or is it working out, getting 2 training sessions in, or are you going with the trainer? Is it by yourself at your high school gym? What is it like for you?
Most of the times at my high school gym or it's with a trainer, or I go by myself. But I start off running, then I go to the weight room, then I go to the gym and get up shots.
Now, what is your main focus for this season? I know I probably already know the answer, but for y'all, what is y'all's main goal?
To get better and better, build the relationship as a team, and hopefully get back to the state championship and win, bring it home to our community.
For sure. That is it important? Is it important for y'all to win another one, or y'all just kind of all right, we've already won one, we don't really need anybody? Is it even more important to win another one, like you said, for y'all's community, for y'allself and the fans?
It means a lot. If we win this one back to back, then we'll be able to prove ourselves and show people that we're not just one time and that's it.
Good luck this upcoming season. I hope y'all defend that title. I'm here with Shawn King from Dallas Madison. It's Jerry Gamble, FridayNightGlory.com.
J. Ray, Friday Night Glory. I'm here with Warren Dunn from Dallas Madison. We're here at DFW Basketball Media Day. First off, man, just shed some light for those who don't know about the journey from last year and how it felt to win state.
The journey, it was a tough season. You know, we started off a little bit rocky, but after that we came together as a team, and we came and got the championship after that.
Okay. Well, man, I know you guys in the South, man. I know it's been lit down there. So just talk about, has your phone been ringing a little bit more? Your mentions blowing up on social media since you guys won state?
Yes, yeah, it's been blowing up more than it usually do. At first, it wasn't really blowing up. They wasn't really talking about us. But once we won state, this team started calling us. Ready.
Well, man, you guys won. Congratulations, did a phenomenal job, but it's over. You know, it's a new season. It's on to the next. So what did you personally do to, get better and to be a better player for this season?
What I personally did was lift. I did more lifting this year so I can get down in my weight. And then I also did more running. We did a lot of off-season work. Plus, we did skills for have different moves for this season and worked on our shooting. That's what we did.
I like that. I love it. That's a lot, man. I expect to see that when you guys start playing. Now, as far as this season, you're a senior. This is your last hoorah. This is your last run. So, man, you're a leader on this team. So just talk about what you have to do to keep your younger guys motivated and how it feels to be a leader for Dallas Madison basketball.
What it feels like to be a leader is a good accomplishment to have for this team, because our coach, he don't just pick leaders off of what they do. He pick leaders off of how they do in school and how they do in the game and how they carry themselves. And for me to be a leader is very challenging at times, but I love it because I love working with my team. I love trying to push them to get better. And they push me also, because some days you have those days, but we all just come together as a family and we all help each other.
Well, man, there you have it. We're excited, man, to watch you guys, and I know you guys got it. I expect you guys to do it again this year and represent for the sunny South Dallas. But J. Ray, Friday Night Glory, Warren Dunn, Dallas Madison basketball, we out.